The ability to use magic more efficiently. Okay. So does that mean, like, my magic does more damage, or does it, like, not... Does it tear holes into the fabric of reality? Don't think I didn't see that shit. What was that? My mind isn't that low. I shouldn't be seeing hallucinations. The fuck was that? How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Gaming. Welcome back to some more Fear and Hunger. I am aware that I missed Saturday's recording session. That is simply because I had my girlfriend over, and as mentioned in the first episode of this game, there is some sensitive material, so I didn't want to play the game in front of her. But regardless, we are back in, and we are just going to see what all we can find. As a reminder, we kind of died last time, so let's see what all we can find on this run. We got... Ooh, that's actually some good food. Basically just trying to find anything useful throughout here. I forget what we even died to. We died to, like, this weird wolf creature. That's right. Iron arrow. 2 dried mushrooms. Anything else? Oh, some dried mushrooms in here. Raw meat. Bag of wheat flour. Some more rotten meat. And some silver coins. Alright. Also, I have just remembered that there is a certain merchant that I'm going to kick the ass of. Yeah. I got really nothing else for you on that one. I'm kicking the ass of that merchant. He sold me poison in a jar and said it would restore my mind. He is dying today. I don't think there's anything over here, so I think we're good to just keep going. I don't want to figure out what's in the middle of this room, because I remember there was something I was trying to avoid. Okay, mushrooms. Now let's avoid the center of the room for right now. Yeah, there he is. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but I'm not trying to piss it off, so... Cloth hood. A water vial. 2 carrots. 2 more carrots. Well, we got plenty of food if we need it. Some more coin. Dried mushroom. This freaky looking guy. Red herb. Blue herb. Mushroom. Bottle of ale is always nice. Always good to find some more mind restoratives. Iron arrow. Blue vial. You see, this is where I wish the game had, like, a... Yeah, that's right, you guys are in here. Hey, Seymour. And Buckman. So you finally found your way down here, huh? Alright, so it said we were getting hungry. Let's go ahead and eat some food just to keep on top of that. I believe the dried meat and the cabbage each give like 30, so let's just do like carrots. Just to be safe. Food. I'm sorry, girl, you probably don't enjoy just having carrots over and over again, but I'm saving my stuff. I will have myself some mushrooms. Okay, mushroom, and then I do also want to real quick use one of the ale we got to restore my mind so that we can use pyromancy trick. We already talked to them, we don't really need to talk to them again, but let's see what we got here. Ah, that's disappointing. Too bad shape to use, alright. Let's go tails this time. There we go. Chainmail hood. Alrighty then. We'll search this one as well. Go heads. Nope. Everything here seems too bad a shape to use. Okay. Can we light this brazier? No? Is it? Okay. Fair enough. Just move on then. Oh shit. That thing is big. Big boy. Okay, there is a spot down south that I wanted to check out. So we're gonna take the wide way around so that we don't end up pissing off that guy. I am curious what he is, but at the same time, I don't want to find out. I think he saw me. God, that noise. What else down here? I forget. Hold on, nothing, Captain. Alright, so in that case, we just take this path, and we should reach the entrance of the dungeon quickly enough. Yeah, we just go through here. Some cheese. What else do we have down here? I remember there being like wine casks down here that I want to get to. Blue herb, green herb. And there was this door. I don't know where this leads. I'm going to hold off on exploring that for right now because those are the wine casks I was talking about. I'm going to grab those real quick. Because that is a lot of alcohol, which is a lot of mind restorative. Ooh, bear trap. And a quill. Okay. Anything over here? A lot of mushrooms. Those are always useful. Hello, Manumba, you weird thing. Alright, we go for the legs and then we hit the head. It's unfortunate we don't have the axe anymore. God damn it, not again. Alright, all the legs are gone, and we missed the head. Will you quit injecting me with worms? God damn it. Fuck off. Just go down, Jesus Christ. We caught all your legs. Oh, now you injected her too. Great. Do I have any of the worm shit? Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I watched the recording last time. I believe the worms makes it so your hunger goes down a lot quicker. We do have one thing of worm juice. It will poison us when we use it, but we can't risk having those worms in us. The girl's just gonna have to deal. Oh, wait, yeah, we need to mix them to make the... Crafts, red and green. And then now we should be able to mix of red and green, cure the poison. Oh yeah, we also have a soul stone, don't we? Nice. Have to keep that in mind when you next see the hexen. Yep, get the legs. Oh, she went for that. Okay. Quit doing that! Ow. Okay, you're... I was about to say... Fuck off! Okay, at the very least the thing can miss. But still, it's annoying. Well, at the very least we know we're going to have some mind restorative soon, so there's no real reason not to do this. Skills, Loving Whispers. Then do that again for yourself, and now we can go use some of the ale that we have, restore our mind. Do you have anything else we can use? You do have tobacco. Yeah, let's smoke some tobacco. I can't help but notice that the girl was able to smoke tobacco. I don't think we're gonna have her catch a habit. Nothing of value. Alright. Search some nitroglycerin powder. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, anything over here? Here's the wine. Okay, we're gonna grab as much of that as we can in a sec. Because this is going to be incredibly useful. Fill. Fill. As much as we can get. Ah. Only 3. Alright. Still, that's quite a bit of mind. One more you. And you know, I'm not even gonna deal with you. You don't even give me anything if I kill you, so there's no real reason for me to go for you. Do we use a red vial? I don't think we use a red vial on that. That's it, buddy. This way. Ooh, more wine. We don't have any vials. You know what? My mind is low enough we can get away with using one of them. And actually, no, you guys are all fully healed. Where is all of our wine vials? There it is. Yeah, now we can refill. And we can always come back here if we need more. And also, you know what? Just fuck you. I'm gonna pyromancy trick. Pyromancy trick the head. Okay, that's at least very useful. Why are you... Like, last time I was playing this, they didn't do inject all that often, but now they're just doing it over and over again. We're just gonna keep burning the head. Jesus Christ. Some blueberries. I don't think we're gonna find much of anything else in here, so... I'm not gonna force the door open. I don't think we're strong enough to force the door, so... Like, if we still had Kahara, the fucking bastard. I still remember him, by the way. Bastard stole... I believe it was a blue vial from us during the last episode. What the hell am I looking at here? Okay, nothing of interest. I'm sure if I did get the... Because I found an empty scroll last episode, and I wasn't able to use it correctly. I still don't know what I did wrong. But, if I was able to get necromancy, I feel like I would really like this room. Because there is a lot of dead bodies here for me to use. Yeah, there really was no point to us opening this door. Because we can just get around it. Some more dried mushrooms. Oh yeah, the ritual circle here. And a little storeroom. Girl is weak from... Yeah, that's right, the worms are feeding on her quite a bit. That's at least a little better. Blue vial, give us more of the worm juice. Ale. I mean, that's a kind of juice, I guess, but not what we're wanting. 5 tinder boxes, I will not complain about that. Give me heads. Bingo! Chainmail hood again. Okay. Tails this time? Yes! Plate mail. Okay, that's gonna be pretty good. What about on this? We'll go tails again. Ah! Too bad a shape. Alright. Another blue herb. I see that Manemba. A vial of red vial. Great grammar game. I'm aware, by the way, that this game was translated from Russian, so there might be some things that are like lost in translation. Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm very curious about something. I have the mine reserves. I'm willing to test this. Okay, I can't do that. My thought process was if I could use blood sacrifice on that circle, I might be able to get something out of it, but nope. Okay, what's down here? Right, this is the way out. Rotten meat. Bag of wheat flour. Don't worry, we will be going the other way too. It's just that I want to take care of this fucking asshole. After I, of course, search everything up here. Some raw meat. I think that's most of everything that was here, so... Weak from hunger. We are not going to fight him while weak from hunger, though. So we're going to have to take care of that real quick. Yeah, her hunger drains a lot faster. I think that is the effect of the worms in her. So let's give her some dried meat. And then we will give ourselves some carrots. We're on good body, good mind. Let's fight this guy. Who are you? Nothing. Can I attack him, please? Because I assume all of these are poison. Like, I got the potion of full sanity. I assume that all of these are just, like, scams, so we're just gonna leave them be. Because fuck you for trying to scam me. Also, I just realized my cursor's back on the screen again. Found a quill. Okay, I think we're back in the spot that I've already cleared out, so we're gonna light up some candles and then see if we can't save real quick and then head down. Oh, hold on, there's something here that I haven't seen yet. How do I get there? Yeah, fuck it, use explosive vial there. What have we found back here? I don't think I've ever been back here. Some moldy bread. 2 dried mushrooms. And a board that I'm about 90% sure if I step on it, I'm going to get tetanus. Oh, there's a bed up here. Worm juice, hell yeah. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. So before we do anything, craft mix of red and green. You could also go ahead and make the better blue vial, but for right now I'm going to hold off. Then... they also need a way to organize this. That's wine vial, worm juice. There you go, and now we cure the girl's poisoning using the mix of red and green we just got. And bingo bongo, we are fully recovered from the Manembas, which were a lot more dickheadish than I remember them being. Okay, what about up here? You know what? I kind of want to get a scroll, so let's do the coin trick. Motherfucker! I used a coin, I didn't even get anything out of it. Alright. Okay, we're getting something out of this one. Bingo! An iron spear. Ooh, nice. There's also a bed here. We could save if we wanted to, but I'm gonna hold off. Because I want to figure out how to get over to that kitchen. Because it feels like there should... oh, there is a door here. I just had to hit enter. Find a green herb. Find an egg. Alright. Looks like an oven. Yeah, let's light it up. Oh, wait, ooh. We can grill... yeah, go and grill some raw meat. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is a lot of food for us now. Yeah, we have 4 grilled meat. So now we should be set if we start getting hungry again. I wonder... okay, we don't have another explosive vial for that, but that's fine. because we can just head up. I don't think I ever searched this guy, did I? I already searched him. Okay. We got plenty of tinder boxes, so I'm not worried about conserving them. Let's just keep heading up. Because I want to get back to Trocher's neck of the woods. Because, there was... Actually, first, let's check the hexen. Because we did get a soul stone, and we filled it, so we can get something new at the hexen here. Wait, hold on. Curse equipment. Oh, I can curse my weapons? I can curse the girl's dagger. We'll leave B for now. I don't know what cursing does, but it can't be anything useful, so... So we can get greater blood magic. I assume I can only get things inside these circles, so... What about Healing Whispers? I can learn Healing Whispers. What I really want to get is... Where is it? Not Flock of Crows. Black Orb... Necromancy. Can't get it. Okay. I don't know what symbol that is, but I need to increase my affinity with it, I think. So, what does greater blood magic do, too? Yeah, fuck it. Greater blood magic. Okay, what does that do? The ability to use magic more efficiently. Okay. So does that mean, like, my magic does more damage, or... Does it, like, not... Does it tear holes into the fabric of reality? Don't think I didn't see that shit! What was that? My mind isn't that low. I shouldn't be seeing hallucinations. The fuck was that? Alright, anyway. With that being said, I believe this is where Trocher's stomping grounds is, so let's see about getting to the prisons. Yeah, this is the right spot. We just need to be careful we don't fall into any traps. I am going to go ahead and try to save. I remember last time I didn't save correctly. Let's see if we can get a save here. And if not, we can always, like, run down to the prisons real quick before going into the cavern. Save and rest. Damn it. Your rest is interrupted. You wake up to a strong sensation of killing intent, despite the fact that no one is here to kill me. Think Enki might be hallucinating a wee bit. Regardless, though, like I said, we can always go down to the prisons real quick, see if we can't get a rest down there. Which, for the prisons, I probably will use another coin. Just as a... What the fuck are you? Oh, no, they caught us. Lizard man. Well, okay, first off, that arm has to go. Okay, poison oh, shit. Yeah, of course he has poison. Okay. Let's go for the arm, and girl, you go for the leg. Ow! Okay! Oh, the girl's dead. And the shield means he's counterattacking. Oh, we were glitched for a second there. Well, the girl is dead. And, I don't know what to do about that. Okay, well, I don't exactly want to save without the girl, which is a funny thing. You know what, you son of a bitch? Let me use some of the wine we just got. Or actually, no, we have a pipe. Let's use some tobacco. Yeah, that restores quite a bit of mind. And then we can also use one of the wine vials we got. Come here, you bastard, I'm burning you alive. Skills. Pyromancy trick. Let's burn the arm off. Okay, so that doesn't really do anything. What if we talk to him? What is your origin? He seems to look at you with eyes of pity. Okay, as long as he's talking with us. Between two warriors, let's make this one count. Is bashing his shield as a sign of battle, licking his lips, and he raises his shield again. If I attack him, I'm going to get counter hit to oblivion. Yep. Saw that coming. Alright. Game's all about experimentation. Unfortunately, a lot of experimentation will get you killed. I am going to pause the recording, and I will be right back whenever we get back to where we were. Okay, so, while I was trying to return to the area I was at before, I have stumbled upon something. If the game will let me control it. I have found another empty scroll. I have a quill. I am able to write in it. I know how these work, but just to make sure, I am going to check the... because there was like a version of the scroll. Also, we're going to go ahead and rest. Just so we have a save for recent portions. God damn it. Oh shit, there is a guard. I don't think he gave a shit about me. Fuck it, let's kill him. Why not? Oh, kill away, mouse. We go for the arm. Girl goes for that. He loses both, and then we get the other arm, and the girl goes for a leg. Finally, we get the other leg, and the girl goes for the head. Ah, she missed. Fuck. Oh, well, that's a little bit of damage, but at the same time, loses balance, so this should kill. Down you go. Now, where the hell were you? Search meat cleaver. Ooh, hello. That is a decent weapon. Yeah. Oh, and we got a buckler. I didn't even realize. Equip the chainmail hood for better defense. And then we're gonna keep the guard outfit on, even though that lowers our magic defense. What about for the girl? Can we give her anything? We can give her the leather helmet. And we also give her the high priest robe. And she still has the peculiar doll. What do I have in this accessory? I already forgot. Ever watching Talisman. Seems to relieve your feelings of fear and terror. So I feel like I want to keep this. Alright, but anyway. Probably not gonna let us rest. Oh, it will. Okay. Okay, you can't rest at this very moment. So we are going to need to go ahead and... we have a pipe, we have plenty of tobacco, go ahead and smoke. Yeah, so that seems to restore 30 mind each. We can also... because we also have wine vials, but for right now we're going to save those. That was just to get me off of like the cusp of something. Like when you get to 50 mind, it says like fear is starting to take hold. Yeah, we'll go and use a vial here too. Some nitroglycerin powder, some carrots, more carrots, and a glass vial. Well, that wasn't entirely pointless. Alright, so back to the original plan of running up to go find Trocher. Or at least his stomping grounds. Try and save there, and then head down into the mines. Or not the mines, but the cave. I don't know why I said it was the mines. I don't think anyone would be mining under this thing. If they are, what the fuck are they doing? But first, now that we know that the thing I got is borderline useless, am I only allowed to... Okay, this is annoying. Yeah, I can't get any of those. I wish, by the way, that I could, like, use my mouse here. This would be the only spot it would actually be useful. But nope. I could get pheromones, or I could get healing whispers. I feel like I want to get healing whispers. Because anything healing is nice. So what does that do? Heal wounds and mend injuries. Oh, it's a full party heal. Okay. That ain't bad. That is not bad at all. Alright, we are going to need to go ahead and smoke up some more. Just to restore the mind that we lost from casting that, because it's, I believe, the same cost as Loving Whispers. It's just Loving Whispers is... I have to assume that, like, Healing Whispers is, like, less heal, but for the whole party, and then Loving is a stronger heal for a single person, because otherwise that just completely breaks. I think we already searched all the priests and everything, so we just need to go over to where Trocher was. Yeah, just over here to where, like, Buckman used to be and where Trocher's body is. Go ahead and try and save here. Save and rest. You know, I want to finally get a save here. Thank you. Jesus Christ, the amount of times I've used this bed and it's fucked up. Alrighty then. Onward we go. Hopefully we don't run into any more lizard men. And then... I still have that empty scroll I want to use. So I might look up the formatting. And actually, now that we have a save, we don't even need to bother going to the prison to try and save. We can just go in here. Use the mechanism. The caverns. Yeah, this place with the gnomes. Let's pyromancy trick one of them, and then the girl will start stabbing the other. Why not? We got mine to burn. Fucking infections. Forgot that that's why these things were so annoying. At the very least, it seems like an RNG chance. We are going to have to give the girl a green herb in order to take care of that, though. At least if I'm remembering my herb colors correctly. I believe it's a green herb that cures infections. Yep. There we go. She is A-okay. And we... Oh yeah, it was this weird thing. There's the wolf cry. I am very curious about the wolf because it feels a little out of place. Oh, hi, Pocket Cat. How's it going? A cursed iron mace. Rusty iron mace with hefty weight can cause momentary stun to enemies. Ooh. That is a hell of an attack boost, too. Give me. Moldy bread. And then I can't get at the box behind Pocket Cat because he's being a bit of an ass. I am curious what this thing is, though. Oh, hi there. Yeah, it's this thing. It feels out of place because everything else here is like cave gnomes. I'm curious. Let me try something real quick. Talk. And then I guess she can't talk. If I'm gonna try and talk to this thing, I don't want her to attack it because that might throw off things, so you guard. You try talking some sense into this monstrosity. Throw stick. For a moment she forgets to... It's referring to her as a she, so... Let's talk again. Easy boy. Okay. Because I have... Can I use meat? I know I have meat. Where is it? Can I like toss it some like scraps or something? Okay, you guard. Sit. Oh, it makes it more angry. Okay, I think we just need to kill it then. Whoa! Yeah, there goes the entire fucking arm. Yeah, that mace is a hell of a weapon. Just go for the torso, I guess? Yeah, there we go. I thought that was something unique, but guess not. Searcher. Doesn't appear to have anything. Cave wolf fur. Alright. And then, of course, we have these annoying things. Guess what, bitches? I have something for you. God, that attack is so good. And she keeps going for Cave Gnome A. And we just hope for no infections this round. God damn it! Okay, cloth fragment on yourself. Oh, we got bleed in it. You know what? Let's fight before we really have to worry about it. Let's fight this thing. Because if we get infected again, then there's no point. Yeah, because I seem to be single-minded on hurting her, so... Of course I say something. We're just killing this thing. And then we'll heal up outside of combat. Alright, items, cloth fragments to take care of bleeding, and then we need a green herb to take care of the infection. I'm also wanting to go ahead and skill... No, that's not skills. Skills. Healing Whispers. Yeah, it's a lesser heal, but it's for everyone, so that's honestly better. And then we smoke up to restore mind, and we'll also go ahead and do it again. Just to be safe. Alright, but with that, I believe the way is clear. I don't know. Something feels off about that wolf encounter. I feel like I did something wrong. Because because it also had a lot more limbs than your average enemy too. Like it had like all 4 limbs that I had to get before I could go for the. Even then, with all 4 limbs cut, its head didn't become vulnerable. That's another thing that's kind of throwing me off. Hello, what is this? You feel terrible presence entering these dungeons. Okay, so first off, there is a mine, and second off, what the fuck was that? Terrible presence enter the dungeons. Where the fuck am I? A soulstone. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. You hear something from the darkness. Oh, what the fuck are you? Cave mother. Okay, let's... Why is that a thing I can target? You know, I'm gonna do it, but why is that a thing I can target? God, it looks even worse. One tooth bite. Okay, let's start taking care of the wings. The girl isn't gonna be much help here. She wasn't able to do any damage. Okay, if they're barely able to stay airborne, then... Honestly, let's keep disabling the thing. Let's go for the legs next. Yeah, she can't do any damage to this thing. Yeah, so both legs are cut. Okay, we're... Oh, she lost a leg. Fuck. Okay, yeah, healing whisper... not healing whispers. Loving whispers. And then you guard. Ooh, that's a cool animation. I like that. Oh, I lost my leg. Fuck. Okay, we're taking care of your other wing. Get the hell out of here. Victorious. Okay, so the thing's... Okay, it's just retreating. Motherfucker, though. Took one leg from each of us, huh? Cave mother disappeared in darkness. Alright. Cloth fragments. And then we need to eat. And we'll give the girl a cabbage. Eat your greens. And we'll stick with that. Sucks that we each lost a fucking leg. What all is... Oh shit, it's charging us! Okay, never mind, it's still alive. Relentless cave mother appears. You're damn right it's relentless. Cave mother is tilting its head. Cave gnome came for... Don't phrase it like that, for the love of God. We can take care of the gnomes as they come in, and then we just have the girl constantly chipping away at the main body. How much HP do those have? Oh fuck, the girl's dead. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna take care of the source. And I lost both my legs, and I'm infected. How's my foot infected? I lost it. Fuck off. Okay, skills, loving whispers. We heal up most of our HP. Now I can go for the other leg. Let's go for the head. Nope. I lost my arm! Okay, fuck it. Go for the head again. Nah, and we missed, and we're probably dead. Yep. Okay, the underground is scary as fuck. Noted. At the very least, we know where to go down there. We have a save that is not too far from the underground, so we can definitely do some shit next time we're here. If you guys know down in the comments, by the way, what the deal is with that wolf, I really don't know. Because it's so out of place with everything else in the underground that it's throwing me off. Because everything else down there is the cave gnomes and the cave mother. The wolf doesn't fit in at all there. So, regardless though, that's going to be all for today, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of their videos. If you enjoyed this, you're going to enjoy like my Darkest Dungeon 1 and 2 videos. I play a lot of dark RPGs, so be sure to find something you like. Regardless though, thank you all so much for watching this one, and have a good day, everyone.